衣箱来了，快拿去！衣箱来了，打好。
What's going on, guys? It's HankHammertoe bringing you some Battlefield 4 pistols only today. This is my first Battlefield 4 video, frankly, because up until recently I've just felt like it wasn't really worth the frustration that it would be to capture game footage for this. I really, you guys know all the problems with the game if you've played before. I don't want to make this video about that, but I just hadn't really felt like, capturing any game footage, for those reasons and stuff. But I've actually heard some great things about the new DLC, about the patch that came along with it. And, I was skeptical. I'm still a little skeptical. I actually have, I know some people that have completely removed Battlefield 4 from their hard drive. It's like they bought all the stuff and then they played it a couple of times and they're like, nope, done. So I wanted to give this the old college try, and I'm going to be completely honest with you that I jumped into a game of Naval Strike with a buddy of mine and I hated it. I didn't enjoy it at all. I just felt like it was really honestly the exact same as it's always been. It was just very frustrating. But after we finished our little gaming sesh that evening, I went ahead, I did some thinking, and I was like, you know what? I need to get back into those maps. I'm gonna try it out some more. I'm gonna try some different things, and see if I can make this fun. And I've got to say, I think I was a little hasty in the beginning, and I really am starting to very much enjoy this game again. Now, that is not to say that it's not still completely rage-inducing in so many situations, but I feel like a lot of the changes that they've made are good changes. Some of the balancing issues. Now, the netcode is still complete shit, and you still die around corners most of the time. But look at this, though. Check this out. Around the corner, oh my god. Somebody opened the floodgates, and they just came in and wiped us out. I was trying desperately to hold on to this point, because my team, this round and every round leading up to this round, man, they just could not hold a point to save their lives. They couldn't hold a glass of water with a lid on it, if you know what I'm saying. So I was just going to try to sort of devote myself to one point, but it didn't work out. But anyway, so the DLC, I think that the Naval Strike maps are some of the best maps that we've gotten in a DLC. I mean, like, Second Assault, like, what is that? Come on. They're like, oh, it's going to be everybody's favorite maps from Battlefield 3. For example, Gulf of Oman, which is a Battlefield 2 map. And Operation Firestorm, which, who liked that map? Like, I didn't hate it, but I don't know of anyone. I've never even heard of somebody being like, oh my god, you know what the most baller map from Battlefield 3 was? Firestorm. Bring that shit back. No, nobody said that. Then you got Metro, which, okay, that one's arguable. Yes, everybody played Metro. Like, there were so many 64-man, Operation Metro, no explosives, just that sort of crap. There are a ton of those servers, and I understand that. So, in that respect, I guess I understand DICE's thought process of like, yeah, we should bring that back. That seems to be a fan favorite. I wouldn't say it's one of the best maps. In fact, I think it's kind of crappy, but I still play it. They added those flanking routes on the outside, which changed up nothing. It's still just the biggest cluster F you've ever seen right there at B. But anyway, that's not what this is all about. I feel like Naval Strike really has a lot to offer. It's a good DLC. The maps are good. I feel like the biggest thing holding this game back now is the netcode. It's just, I know that everybody and their mom has already talked about this and everything, but it's just so rage-inducing when on your screen, and I realize that I realize what the problem is, but when on your screen, you know, you just get killed with one bullet, you're at full health, and, you know, you get one hit marker and you immediately die. You know, that's just so infuriating. And you jump around a corner after being in a firefight with some guy, jump around the corner, and once you're clearly behind cover, you die. And that's just very frustrating. I think that I speak for everybody like that. What was that? I was at full health. That guy came around the corner with a pistol. To me, it looked like he only shot once, and I died. So, awesome. Thank you, DICE. Anyway, another purpose of this video is to say that I think that I'm going to go ahead and start making some more Battlefield 4 videos. I'm going to take a trek, if you will, through Battlefield 4 and just see what I can do with this game. It's one of those games, I want to love it. I want to love it so bad. It's sort of like having a super fickle girlfriend. Like, you spend some time apart and you're like, you know, was it really that bad? And then you jump back into it and you're like, oh my god, yes, it was and is. And this is awful. What was I thinking? But it's not going to stop you from continuously coming back. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? That's how I feel about Battlefield right now. It's just like so rage-inducing and ridiculous. You know, it's like constantly taking all of my clothes and throwing them out of the third-story apartment when it's mad at me and stuff. It's just very, very frustrating. But anyway, I'm going to start to make some more videos on this and see if I can't come up with a Hank's list of tips and tricks on how to make Battlefield 4 not make you want to blow your head off. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This Pistol Madness video got taken down there by Lady Venoma, bitch. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with two little clips from a stream the other night, little highlight clips of a couple of back rages in expressing the power of the M249 light machine gun. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I certainly enjoyed talking to you today. Have a good one, and I will see you soon.